What's up, Kansas? Wichita in the house. Wow, we got a lot of friends out here, man. All these when I saw the I like Mike, I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, no, that's not for you. That's for my friend here. I am extremely honored to be back here with you. This is a fun state to come to because you guys take your politics seriously. You take government seriously. You take leadership seriously. And I know when it's time to go and organize and get everyone out there on election day, you're going to take that seriously too. Because there's only one thing you got to do. Oh, correction, two. One is to elect Mike Pompeo your next congressman. And in the process, how you like my bus? Fire Pelosi! Fire! And while you're at it, we're going to go about retiring Harry Reid too. So we're looking forward to a lot of work ahead of us. But you have an incredible team to help us get down that road. And I want to start by acknowledging your enormously talented and energetic and just creative chairman, Amanda Atkins. Thank you so much for your leadership, the sacrifices she makes for family and business to help the party turn some important corners is very much appreciated, and I really do appreciate your leadership. And of course, our national committee woman, Helen Vanette. Thank you so much, Helen, for all that you're doing. When I was running for chairman, this lady put me through the ringer. She had a list of questions. She wanted to know, number one, were you going to remember Kansas? Number two, are you going to do something about growing the party? And she's right on, right there. And I really appreciate you, Helen. Thank you so much. And of course, the national committee man, but that doesn't matter now. He's our nominee. He's the guy who's going to become the next congressman from this district. Susan, thank you so much for letting him come on and play with us on the playground. We really appreciate it. And of course, while we're at it, you guys are going to be electing a new governor here, right? Yes. Yeah. And what's his name? Brownback. There you go. I like that. Governor Brownback. This is going to be a good thing here in Kansas. A very good thing. Yep. It's going to send a message around the country that it's time for the people's change. It's time for what the people want to matter most. Not what government wants, not what government expects, but what you want, what you expect. You're looking for leadership that listens. You're looking for leadership that actually cares about what's going on in your families, your communities, your businesses. And that's what this leadership team is all about. Absolutely, that's what this individual here, this next congressman, this friend of the people is all about. He's seen it from the ground up. He understands what it takes. And I appreciate your support of him. This is an incredible turnout for my friend. This is an incredible opportunity to further galvanize this community around a good leader. But not only just in terms of what we're going to do to get Mike elected in November, but the message that you're going to send around the state and around the country, that we, the people, still matters. We, the people, make the decisions. I was thinking as I was driving down the road, I have my Constitution sitting next to me. Just from time to time, you just like to remember. And I was struck by, and I was thinking about the opening phrase, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union. We the people is who we are. Right. We the people is this moment, right now. In order to form a more perfect union is the aspiration we have as free people. That we are stronger when we are united. Right. Yeah. That we are stronger when we are working hand in hand, neighbor to neighbor, community to community. Yes, sir. That we, the people, form that union. It doesn't say we, the government. Amen. It doesn't say in order to form a more perfect government. Right. It talks about the aspiration of a people who want to self-govern.
Right on.
A people who understand that this Constitution is foundational. It's not a changing document that you can just make up in the middle of the night. It lays down some core principles and values that a lot of folks in Washington have long since forgotten. But when you send Mike Pompeo back there, they'll remember, because he's going to take that with him. There's a lot at stake in this moment, folks. It's great to celebrate and party, and Michael even alluded to this. You know, this is a great gathering, and I love the energy. It fires you up. Don't lose that spark. Don't lose that sense of what this moment means, because when you leave this ground, the chairman, the national committee woman, and especially this candidate, like all the other candidates that you're supporting this cycle, expect you to go out into the neighborhoods, out into the community, and touch a friend, touch a neighbor, touch a business owner, and share with them, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union, needs you to stand with us in support of these fine men and women who are running for office, to keep the people free, to keep the Constitution strong, and to propel America forward, not stagnate her efforts, not diminish her possibilities, but to recognize how exceptional this moment is for an exceptional people who have formed an exceptional union.
Right.
People in Washington do not understand. But you do. Now, I've heard a lot of smack go down about your opponent. Right? I've heard he's... I mean, the brother might as well just come on and saddle up and become a conservative Republican the way he sounds. It's easy to play a conservative here at home. It's how you vote when you get to D.C. It's how you vote when it matters for the people. Amen. So we want to ask Raj one question. When you get to Washington, Raj, and it's time to cast that first vote for Speaker of the House, who are you going to vote for? Now, when he was asked this recently, his response was, well, that's complicated. Really? Let me get this straight. This is the complication. Nancy Pelosi or any Republican in the House? Nancy Pelosi, John Boehner. Nancy Pelosi, any Republican in the House. This is not complicated. So Raj, who do you stand with? The people of Kansas or Nancy Pelosi? Are you going to vote for Nancy as Speaker of the House? Because that's the first vote you're going to cast, my friend. And the people want to know. That's not complicated. That's not complicated.
Raj is never going to cast that vote.
He's not going to cast that vote. Thank you for giving that vote. There you go. Brother took the words right out of my mouth. I like that. The people speak. The people speak. He's not going to get to cast that vote because this man is right here. And it will be for Republican leadership in the House of Representatives. That's not complicated. And what you have to do between now and November is not complicated. It is to speak with clarity of voice, clarity of vision about what this country desires. Freedom, free markets, free enterprise.
Amen.
The ability to go out and access the American dream on your terms. Not the terms of 16,500 IRS agents who want to dictate to you health care policy. How crazy is that?